Hello, everyone. I just want to take a few minutes of your time. Again, Hurricane Irma is, for the most part, the news story of the week, and certainly there are other things going on in the world, as there always are. And I'm more and more becoming convinced that Irma and Katia and Jose are geoengineered, a triple assault. But that's just where we're at in this world today, as we are becoming more and more immersed in the beast system, as we are in the end of days. I know that some will disagree, some don't even want to consider that. But we are there, and what has always caught me, I guess I shouldn't say always, but what is catching me by surprise is the slowness of these events. I always expected something more explosive, something quicker, but yet this is just as devastating. And while I say slowness, it's not really slow. Don't go thinking for a moment that we have years and years and years and we're going to make all these plans and go off to college and get married and buy a big house and make lots of money in the stock market, and we're going to plan and plan and plan and plan for 10 years, 20 years, because this whole crap show that we're living in right now is just going to keep dragging on, because it's not going to. Look at the world today, folks. Look at the hurricanes. Look at North Korea. Look at the economy. Look at how the wealthiest are just becoming more and more wealthy. And those who are middle class to lower class are becoming more and more in need of financial resources that they will never have. Yes, you have to work hard for what you get. And we have developed an entitlement mentality in America where if you can't, for whatever reason, because you have this problem or that problem, you should be entitled to help from the government. The government is a last resort. And this government is changing. This government's going to be gone as we are heading into the one world system, folks. And that's why I put this nice image up here. This is the old Erie Canal in Camillus, New York. I've referred to this recently. This is a place that's very near and dear to me, and that's the old towpath there, and the water that's just west of the aqueduct over 9 Mile Creek. If you live in upstate New York, you might be familiar with this area. But the point of me coming on here today is 3 words: awareness, readiness, and preparation. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of what's happening. Turn off the mainstream media. Turn them off. Don't listen to them. Don't let them confuse you, dissuade you, and brainwash you. They are part of the beast system too. I mean, we are in it, folks. And again, it's not like I thought it would be. Readiness. Be ready for anything at this point. Anything. Anything could happen. Preparation. Yes, food, clothing, medicinals. The prepper movement is always laughed at and ridiculed. You guys are just conspiracy theorists. Why don't you go live down in your little tunnel below the ground and hide out with all your canned goods and your food and your matches and your... Okay, well, yes, they are right. Have plenty of water on hand, too. Be prepared for anything right now, today. Start putting aside things. Let those who are living around Houston and those who live in South Florida that are about to get whacked, let them be an example for you. And before I let you go, folks, when it comes to preparation, maybe the most important preparation of all is spiritual preparation. And that comes through God, through His Son, Jesus Christ. And I want to share with you a psalm, and I hope you would stay with me long enough to hear it. This is Psalm 91, 1 through 6. and it goes like this. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. He shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste at noonday. I'll leave you a link to this so you can read the whole psalm. And of course, despite everything, I will hawk my new book, Fortress, A Wayfarer's Story. There's a link down there in the description area to the book on Amazon, Kindle and paperback. But folks, awareness, readiness, preparation, anything could happen at any point right now. Be ready. God bless you, folks. This is Jim signing off. I'll see you next time around.